The school has been working diligently over the past few months on the development of our strategic plan, and I'm pleased to officially launch our new plan, Challenging Minds, Creating Futures. Our exciting journey ahead comes down to the school's capacity to both reimagine and renew our desired educational vision based on the identification and realisation of a set of clearly defined holistic graduate outcomes that are situated in a balanced Christian foundation and an earlier tradition of academic achievement, strong pastoral care, and associated co-curricular accomplishment. We are inspired by the enthusiastic support and participation of our community, which has provided a clear message to make the necessary strategic and operational changes to ensure the school's educational success. The Challenging Minds Creating Futures strategic plan articulates the tangible strategies we have designed to achieve our shared vision for our Northholm graduates. The School Council has endorsed this vision that will continue to refine and improve the educational and pastoral program in the context of our early traditions. The Challenging Minds Creating Futures strategic plan informs the principles and practices of our strategic intent, established after a detailed consultation process, and is designed to equip the students of Northholm Grammar with the skills, values and dispositions and the capacities to become lifelong learners. The context behind the launch of the strategic plan highlights that our strategic direction for the future has been supported by the vision of the school, which was established in 1983, which states, Northholm Grammar's commitment began with a vision of a dynamic, caring school that would foster the worth of the individual, encourage academic and sporting excellence, and promote Christian values. It is a family-centred school which looks upon its students, parents and staff as part of a community striving for a common goal. Northholm Grammar delivers a distinctive education that offers a level of care beyond that available at larger independent schools, where each child is known, respected, cared for and cared about. The hard work and collaborative approach with our community in 2019, captured through the comprehensive review of our context and existing organisational structures, the cultural and financial audits conducted through the engagement process of external educational bodies, and through our organisational restructure and marketing communication strategy, it has provided us with the strong infrastructure to realise our potential. At the heart of our strategic plan is the Aspiration, which is in alignment to our shared values and expectations. We are an independent co-educational school situated in a beautiful and inspiring semi-rural environment at Arcadia in the northwest of Sydney. Established in the broad Anglican tradition, we welcome families from different backgrounds and provide a holistic education for faith and life. As members of their houses, our infants, primary and secondary students are known, respected and cared for through our distinctive educational framework that is built on learning through scholarship. Represented by the open book, we are a school that challenges each student scholastically by encouraging high academic standards and intellectual rigour, providing inspiring teaching committed to personalised learning, and designing and implementing our curriculum purposefully. Caring for others and self is represented by the rod and staff of the shepherd. We are a school that goes out of its way to support, coach and fulfil the potential of each student through strong pastoral care that is characterised by our attentiveness to individual growth, social and emotional development and well-being. And then there is living a faithful life, represented by the compass of the cross. We are a school that develops the character of each student through inclusive Christian values that are enacted through chapel services, chaplaincy and educational programs. And finally, there is contributing to the community, represented by our motto, be traced, be true. We are a school that promotes that each student has a sense of belonging and service to the community, and that our opportunities and representations of leadership and community engagement can be enhanced. The distinctive of a Northholm education is through the pathway, which is defined by the personalised experience of the journey for each student. The educational philosophy of Northholm Grammar is achieved through its structure as an all-through establishment, kindergarten through to Year 12. The school offers a comprehensive and consistent approach to the academic and pastoral development of each student throughout the primary and secondary years, through its belief in academic intentionality with pastoral attentiveness. Students enjoy the direct product of the proximity of younger children to older ones through the student-to-student mentoring, the provision of excellent role models for younger students, as well as leadership and mentoring opportunities to develop confidence, resilience and character. Our approach is personalised learning, which can be defined as an educational approach that reflects our school-wide commitment to moral purpose, scholarship and high excellence in challenging, supporting and knowing every student. It's an educational strategy that relates to and builds on the learner's experience, knowledge and cognitive development, developing student confidence and competence, leading towards autonomy and self-actualisation. It's an educational attitude that focuses on the individual potential of each student as both a learner and a person, developing the individual's learning skills and their ability to master life after school. The success of our educational approach will be identified through the destination, which is the integration of graduate outcomes in all aspects of school life. Our intention is for our graduates to be well prepared for the next stage of their lives through a whole education which has been based on learning through scholarship, meaning that we have determined, disciplined and resilient critical thinkers and problem solvers who are equipped with a detailed knowledge of their chosen field. Caring for others and self means that we have authentic, interested and respectful team members who are imbued with a deep understanding of and respect for the needs of others. Living a faithful life looks like confident, courageous and well-mannered people of integrity who are formed through inclusive, humble and sincere Christian principles. And contributing to the community, which means charitable, generous and selfless citizens who contribute and lead sincerely outside their immediate sphere. Finally, the foundations outlines the key areas of student, staff and community life at the school and the infrastructure to achieve our strategic vision. Foundation 1, teaching and learning, which is based on academic intentionality with a commitment to embrace a culture of scholarship and academic growth by providing strong educational leadership, encouraging the use of research-based teaching practices in all classrooms to ensure that every student is engaged, challenged and learning successfully. Foundation 2, holistic education, based on pastoral attentiveness, as we seek to energise the school's holistic approach to the education of our students through the refinement of the co-curricular program, the significance of the house system and the development of our approach to character education and student wellbeing. Foundation 3, staff practice, based on our commitment to establish the Northholm Institute to become the home for professional learning, leadership development, community engagement and educational research that will enhance our capacity to deliver a whole education and allow our teachers and operational staff to grow. Foundation 4, community development, is at the heart of building relationships and a sense of belonging as we will actively seek ways to enhance student learning and wellbeing by partnering with community organisations. Foundation 5, governance, finance and risk management, which is our capacity to build our approach in governance, financial stewardship and risk management capabilities of the school which underpin the achievements of our school objectives. Let us continue to work together on this purposeful journey, live our days continually inspired to convert our strategic vision into action and find momentum of a growth mindset approach to living, learning and developing. We understand there is much work to be done. However, we enter the new strategic plan with both confidence and positivity, knowing that by working together we have the capacity to achieve great and wonderful things in challenging minds, creating futures.